Yo, what is up, my dearest piggies? I hope you all have an amazing day and welcome to this video. I'm finally back in Europe and that means we're back to making content. If you weren't up to date, I ended up peaking rank 24 in the Korean ladder after playing there for 3 weeks. And afterwards I went for a 1-week break with my family in Portugal and now we're finally back. So yesterday was my first day playing on a new patch. It was a Monday and we're doing a meta abuse Monday every Monday now. I was taking a look at the top laners and their win rates and Shen popped up to me. But that's no surprise because Shen has been buffed multiple patches in a row. His Q now actually deals on-hit damage to turrets and his Q damage has also been increased. And so Shen has different playstyles now. In the past, you played Shen more so as like a team facilitator, but now you can actually stick it to side lane, do turret damage, and so Shen now has the opportunity to both play for side lane and play for team fights, also with the build that we're going to be utilizing, rushing Titanic Hydra. What I'm doing on Shen right now, is what I tried at least, is I go Flash Ignite, Titanic Hydra Rush in most of my games. You have insane wave clear, you're actually able to keep high CS numbers, but you also have some turret damage. But without any further ado, I'm going to show you guys how I made Shen work. I absolutely enjoyed it. I saw a lot more players that are playing Shen in Challenger level now too. So yeah, this champion is absolutely top of the leaderboards right now in top lane. Highly recommend everybody to pick it up. And without any further ado, thank you guys for being here. Enjoy the video. For me also for today, it was kind of like a bridge stream, just talking mostly with you guys, chilling a little bit more, and then tomorrow, I mean maybe not tomorrow yet, maybe the day after, I want to start doing the Mundo climb, but I wanted to have a few days where I also get some YouTube content out instantly, and I wanted to do Shen and Yorick, but I don't know about Yorick. Shen feels good though. What is your coaching schedule? I coach every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday at 9 AM in the Toplaner Academy for 1.5 hours, so I coach at least 6 hours every week in the Toplaner Academy. Piggy indeed. I don't understand why they buffed his turret damage and then they additionally also buffed his Q damage, and forgetting that Grubs is only one thing now, so if you ever get it, it's very strong. He feels extremely strong. This matchup was probably annoying, but I got exposed in the early game. At level 1, I'm gonna select E and be very aggressive. That's what you do in matchups like these. Shadow's got them buffed twice, if you didn't know. He's got them buffed on his percentage Q damage, so this percentage damage is increased, and also whenever you Q on Shen you get like on-hit damage, right? Usually that on-hit damage wouldn't proc on turrets, now it does. So you have turret damage and you have more damage in your Q, so you have more dueling and more split push potential. Best of both worlds. Then what we do is we're gonna go Titanic Hydra Rush, and then you have wave flare as well, and then you're pretty much, you have just everything that Shen lacks. Now you can actually split push, now you have wave flare, all that good stuff. I can go E-start here. I'm gonna hide here. He saw me. I actually got the XP. I'm gonna wait here till all 6 minions meet into the center. Vex gonna have to cross here eventually. I don't think she's ready for this. She's hitting the wave too. Big mistake, buddy. I'm just gonna let myself get hit, which is fine. And now she can't do anything about this. Perfect. You don't want to keep trading ultis here, buddy. Okay, I actually have no wave prior though. Bro, my damage on minions is like non-existent. There we go. Very fun. I think I got an inside recall because she's TP. Flash Ignite! Kill pressure! Nice! She had no flash, she had a shield, but that doesn't save her enough. She's gonna take 8 seconds to teleport. I use my Rune Crystal run back. Ultimately, this is the best I can do. I lose here short term, but long term I lose less, right? If I stay, I'm gonna end up losing a lot more in the longer term, so it's best to inside recall here. Even though it sucks, it's still better long term. We have to try and bait out the dash, or like, what's it called? The fear first, right? If I E in and she fears, it's just good. That's like all 3 there. That's fine. Wait, she lets me go because she wanted to go to cannon. Really bad. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I spaced forward there, and she actually walked forward to try and last hit the cannon, so that's why I got 3 empowered auto attacks onto her. EQing here would be completely fine, because then my Q also gets a more aggressive position, right? Otherwise I just Q like this. Okay, fine, my Q's in a good spot now. She gets flush in 2 minutes, and I have approach velocity as well. Yeah, okay, she's fast with that. She's out of mana now though. There's no counterplay to that for me. Approach velocity. I worked through all my potions and biscuits though, so I don't have much here. I need to just hold the wave here, so she can get it to crash before the Leo arrives. Then we kill her. She has no flash for a minute. I'm baiting. Okay, she's dead. Nice. That's all Nidalee. And we hold this wave here, don't push. What do I want? I think I just rush yeah, I'm gonna rush Titanic. Bobby Cinders would feel extremely good here for wave clear and just like the health components that I get, but no, it's fine. Okay, so this might be controversial, but I feel like getting Tiamat here wouldn't be the end of the world because I actually get access to proxy. But I do think these other components are better for just Shen's general though. Getting like this is for sure the best components to get. Why not Heartsteel anymore? Heartsteel just, I mean, the problem with Heartsteel is that you go Bamiston into Heartsteel, so it takes longer. And now with you having more turret damage or pressure in general, I just think Titanic feels better. Heartsteel wouldn't be horrible to that draft, honestly, as well, because they have very low percent child damage. No, you don't think about it. Okay, I gotta be a little slow with my how I approach the laning phase here, though. Like, I gotta work through her mana pool, and I have no sustain, so it's pretty tricky here. And she gets access to the plant first, so I just gotta play slow here. So I will be fine trading with her here, with the intent of burning her mana pool as well. Come on. This really doesn't reach. I'm getting edge, bro. Okay, but she lost all her mana for that, so it's fine. Oh, I got baited super hard. I entered. Okay, it's not the worst because she doesn't get the wave in L2. It's gonna crash eventually, but she lost flash here. I have TP here too, like I can ult her. Nice, good shit, Nindy. Good play actually. Okay, unlucky. We got flash. I think we should have stopped there. Now I use my... The ignite usage is actually really bad, and I lose the wave here. Now I don't get kill pressure onto the Vex anymore. At the same time, she's already 0-4. Okay, how much kill pressure do I need? It's good though. I am kind of stuck here though. Like, I'm gonna need Nidalee. She needs to come here. That champion, man. Piggies. Not much I can do here now. Also because I lost my ignite, so I don't have kill pressure. The f plays Vex stop, bro. Also, I just realized calling your jungler away from grubs is really bad. Like, my jungler was doing grubs and she pretty much had it guaranteed that I called her away. And I just realized how bad that is because, first of all, this grub camp is absolutely broken now. And then we just have it for the rest of the game, right? Now we don't. I'm gonna commit to the full Hydra now. I'm not gonna build boots. This matchup is way less entertaining as the Akali matchup, but it's gonna be fine once we have our item completed. I just dislike that I got my jungler out of the grubs. Okay, I need this wave, and then we have Titanic, then we can finally play the game. I think this matchup getting Tiamat earlier makes a lot more sense.
Don't even think about it.
Like, generally speaking, you don't want the Tiamat, you want it last, but this matchup, I actually think getting Tiamat is really good. Why did I just one-shot this guy? I don't know, my champ is that strong actually. I mean, this time I did have flash and ignite, right? So I had ignite damage, but I didn't expect that much damage from myself. I'm not gonna lie. I just didn't anticipate that much damage. Okay. And now we have the sauce. Q. I need the Q to be behind her so that my Q actually gives the approach velocity so I can get close without having to use my E. So this is the prep Q. Right, I need to hit Q, proc approach velocity, and then all in. She reacts fast enough. Grey Salt is the only thing that f***ed me here. Nice run. Fuck, can I take this? Nice. There, I just wait for CD Orbits because I didn't have my Mercs as yet. Mercs, of course, gonna make it easy to 1v1 this guy, but now I also have more gap close potential. Only thing I gotta make... Oh, I can't do ult. 3 minutes cooldown is crazy, by the way. That's the only thing with the setup? Yeah, you're just gonna have a million ult cooldown. That's really it, though. We can kill the Vex here, I think. That's all my damage, by the way. Well, that's game over. Well, it feels good. And now, I mean, the on-hit damage, maybe I'm over-exaggerating, because it's only 20 on-hit damage. Does this really make Shen that much stronger? I mean, it stacks up over time, right? Because your Q is pretty short cooldown. And then it's just with one grub. I am not, like, the biggest Shen player, but I've played quite a bit of Shen before. It was genuinely never even worth it to hit turrets. Now it's at least worth it to hit turrets, you know? Like, it actually do some damage. But especially with 3 grubs, if you have 3 grubs, and you have the Shen damage, then yeah, then it's a lot with the Q. Okay, this is way better. This game also started off way easier for me though, because Vex didn't have a flash level 1, right? Well, now that we didn't go Mercs, I think we should sit on this. I'll just go Katic first. AP, AP, AP. I'll sit on this, and then afterwards we go Deadman's. Pretty much same build as last game. The main person I have to be wary of is Graves, right? Because I have quite a lot of matrices, but I have no armor. This guy's no flat. That is one of the craziest flashes I've seen. Not even respectfully. I think we drop everything here now. Why is she still alive? Damage. Ah, she had flash too. Play slow. I think I win this, right? Yeah, go. Where was that damage there? Puts a swiftness, baby. I cancel my auto. I cancel my auto again. Ah! The second auto cancel I didn't do myself. The first one I did though. The first one was on me. How does that miss? She was dead if that lands. I think I can one-shot her. Watch this, watch this. Okay, never mind. I tried to hit her with Titanic. I hit her twice, but it wasn't enough. Because I didn't have the good proc. Oh, good though. Not worth to risk it here. I got the cannon there. I mean, I should have ulted the other guy maybe, but I don't care about the verse as much. Oh shit. I gotta stay on this position. Wait, that fight went horrible. I didn't ult the Varus, but it was intentional, by the way. The guy's uses, right?
That guy is good.
My goat.
Okay, what kind of movie 9? Let's do this. I still flush. We're chilling. Mine. Nice! That should be game. And now we get that man's. We can finally get armor against these two guys, and game should be good. I made the Lux a little dizzy. I mean, it's Lux and Grace, right? The rest is kind of useless in the draft anyways. I could go like Redemption and stuff like this. Maybe Locket this game actually. Yeah, this game is a Locket game. Shoot against Lux ult, Vex ult. Yeah, it's pretty fine. Varus is still kind of tilted. Vex. She thinks she made it out. It's actually a useful play to make now Shen. Alright, so here we can get a good damage test. That's pretty good damage. And that's with one drop only, right? Well, now it doesn't matter how much turret damage I have because I have Lux. Don't we use the Baron here? Oh yes, it's here. I'll just recall, get my Deadmans, and then we play Baron. The game should be over. It's a bit hard to close out the game ultimately because you're Shen, right? But it's fine. It's because if I kill somebody, it doesn't instantly translate into like a turret.
Bro, you need to try Hullbreaker with Titanic on Shen this patch. It's off.
Yeah, but then you commit to the split push too much. Then I feel like, oh, you're never gonna beat me, bro. I haven't even lost health yet. How broken is my champ? I get close easily here, by the way. That's not bad at all. With this setup, right, with this build, you have good team fight. That's why I don't like a Hullbreaker here. Because if you go Hullbreaker, you commit too much to side lane. Now I can side lane, I can hit turrets, I can team fight, so I can do everything. I wouldn't do that. Look at my damage still, bro. Yeah, like Hullbreaker sure gives me more damage, but do I really need that? I hit him in. Oh, hell no. And game over. And now I just built even tankier, right? I don't need more damage. You see my damage is already ridiculous. I just built tankier now, and I still kill them, and they can't do anything anymore, right? Ultimately, Hullbreaker would increase this, but that's not what my champion needs to do. Over anything, I want to be able to team fight. Nice. That was immediately attack speed. But again, the only thing that I struggle with the Shen, or like playing this style, is that it's hard to close out games. Because you do rely on some of your teammates to be good, right? But, I mean, that's the nature of the game as well. With Riven, it's easier to close out game just by yourself. Like, you don't need to rely on people. You're still gonna rely on people, but you can do more now, Shen. Also, I think playing Ignite is way better, not TP. I'm gonna play Ignite Shen every game. And we just buy Locket here. Oh, Lux might walk into us. I have Locket 2 for him. Unlucky. I needed the kill, bro. Dude, I'm 12-1. I'm just kind of chilling here, bro. This champion is really relaxing to play. What's up, homie? You wanna go outside? I think he wants to go outside. We're gonna give him a helping hand then. Gotta finish the game first, though. We timed these.
Alois is a very successful player.
Can I get
Young
a well-played
money.
streamer? Thank you. Fuck Arna. Yeah, my mechanics on Shen can need some work, but that's okay, man. My jump was good. GG. We won with Sona nearly Z. Pretty crazy. Say hi. Alright guys, this is Tiger. He's very chill. He doesn't mind this too much. He's just a chill cat, bro. Approach velocity biscuits. Do you take attack speed? You do. And double health. Interesting. What am I laning against here? Senna top? I'm up against Senna top? I've actually played my fair Shen games because I got coached by both Pet2 and Shedding Help as well. And they buffed his Q damage. Like, I do feel like Deadman's Blade is really good this game because of range. Like, I need to be able to get close to their backline, right? So, AP solo lanes. Maybe Titanic, Kanik, Rukern for AP. And then Deadman's against 80, and then also get close potential. I think that's perfect. Wait for him to walk up. All three minions are here. Okay, she's playing with D-Shoot Conqueror. I'm gonna space in a way where I can hit her with the Q. That was not that good, eh? That was not good at all. And she got 2 out of 3. Same as me. My Q is still aggressive though. This is perfect. That's really good. Now I need to get my Q behind her again. So this Q, I'm gonna walk left to this bush here. And I'm gonna set it up here.
I find them unworthy.
Nice. Beautiful. That's fine. My Q is very aggressive still. And she can trade back as well. So my Q is in a really good spot from that. So even though I miss, my next Q is going to be in a really good spot, right? She can't really walk up now. The only thing I got to be cautious of is a... Actually, Teemo's only done his 3rd camp. That's a very slow Teemo clear.
With honor.
Okay. Be trading. I could set up a dive here potentially. I'm gonna pull up and just sniff it out, see how much we can do here. No. I don't know my damage output. Why? Why do you feel like you're him when you're not? You're clearly a... That's just really bad gameplay, honestly. Like, actually just terrible gameplay. Trade's not the worst, but she's level 5. I still have a good CS lead. It's just sad that I did that. If we trade 1-for-1 there, it's ultra worth it, right? But it's okay. I had to be way faster with the flash Q. And I have to play a bit more on the back foot. I can't contest this. Because if I lose more health here, I can play the bounce. I have to let this go. Sedge, but it's okay. As long as the Teemo lives here. He doesn't have flash. Please don't give it to Akali. Okay. That's why a lot of Shen players play Flash Ignite as well. Because... That's a really good trade. Holy shit, that's a good trade. Because with Flash Ignite, the kill is just guaranteed there, right? I just figured, if I have an all-in against the Akali that I know I can't win, I can always ult out. I think I gotta hard push this before the next wave comes, so I gotta make sure I hit this means as much as I can. And get it to actually crush. We're in a fine spot, we get a recall here. Do I just sit on Tunnler? Or, no, I think this is better, right? I mean, we're in a fine spot, we got a good freeze here. We had a good early laning phase, we just messed up the dive, but then we traded fine, got a good reset in, and on that reset, we have a freeze now, so we've done alright for ourselves. It's just the one all-in was very unfortunate. I kind of don't want to ult now. I talked a lot with Shedding about this early game ult here to bot lane. I don't want to ult here, because I'm going to lose so much, and defensive ults are bad. Also, my Teemo is kind of bot side now too, right? So it's not like this guy could take over here. So ulting bot lane here in general is just a bad idea. She has no potion, so we can trade here. That was really poor. My Q is bad now too. I Q'd mid-air, like I messed it up. She still doesn't have potions, but we can only really trade with our Q and passive. No other way. I can't E in now. She wins the all in. Okay, good spacing. I think this is fine. Oh, we might be cooked. I think she senses there, she kills me. See what I'm permanently doing as well, like standing on top of the last hit? I haven't talked about this much, but because I'm standing on top of the last hit, it's really tricky for her to go for it, and I'm kind of like wiggling forward and backwards out of her Q range, and then she doesn't know if she should go for the last hit or not. And every time she isn't sure if I'm going to E for it or not, and now I'm just looking to kind of switch up my movement and then see if I can find an E angle. We're getting the grubs though, and we got to play on mid, so we have a win condition through mid lane. Nice. We get a second for recall. I put a ward here. Now I have teleport as well. I mean, yeah, we messed up the dive, but other than that, we've had a pretty chill gaming experience. The reason I also don't like the TP in these scenarios is now I could ult bot or anywhere and then TP back to lane. So we're in a really good spot now. I'm gonna push out and see if I can make plays happen on the map. This guy has no flash. Oh, I have Tiamat in the wrong slot. Fuck. She's boots, still no potion. I'm gonna put my Q upwards, and I mean, we're in a good spot. Now I wanna try Shen too. He's very strong right now. Shen is definitely up there. I actually have the potential to proxy farm now because I've TM out. This trade's not really even close. Like, I'm out trading this guy so hard. Oh. I ulted. Uh-oh. Oh, she missed. Okay, not the best. I could have ulted the Jhin, and then we TP back top. We missed nothing. Beautiful. And I have Titanic, and now we can start progressing. I did lose a play through all that, though. I think now I go... What boots do I go? Okay. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Dude, I destroy her so hard in every trade, though. I feel like this matchup is extremely favored for me. She has no way to ever trade into me, even though she got a kill early game. And now I should also actually have turret damage, right? This is what they buffed. Yep. You actually have turret pressure. Now I have grubs and my Q damage. And again, the introduction of grubs, of course, is great for Shen. But also the fact that you only need one camps of grubs to be in a good spot. Yes! Oh, I hit the minion to get the Titanic proc. Holy sh... Wait, Titanic Rush Shen actually feels so good. And you have turret damage now. And you can proxy. We're cooking here. Hey, you actually have good turret damage. Okay. What the hell? This is not the Shen I'm used to. Ah, I'm gonna let the plate go. I'm 10 seconds per minute almost on Shen. Did I just go CDR boots? Or is that troll? I think I go boots of swiftness. Yeah, boots of swiftness. And then Koenig Rookern. I don't think Hollow Radiance makes sense. I think we go Koenig. And then after Koenig, I'll go Demon's Blade. And we have everything. You're actually playing for lane with the setup too, right? That damage. You don't want to trade with me, buddy. I promise you, you don't want to. That was Auto Titanic Hydra. I'm setting it up here with Teemo. Look at this wave clear. Goodbye. Let's go. This is smart play back, Ali. I don't think we can kill her then. This matchup also seems extremely good for me, though. Bro. Okay, well, she flashed. That's alright. We get the turret here. I one-shot waves every time. I feel really good in dueling. I like it. This guy goes, your ults are not dead, but bro, I had to save the Teemo. I shouldn't be typing. Do I want Demon's first or not? This guy's actually so strong. She's 6 and 2. I was not aware. Both of my deaths are completely in this game. All good though. Okay, I got a TP here. This fight is gonna continue. Nice. Yeah, I couldn't reach there because I hit with the Senna W. I tried to push the top wave as much as I could before leaving, but now I actually regret that because it's a frozen side lane now. Try to dive for my boy Broxa, but we both die. Mamma mia. Like, we have to avoid this Kai'Sa unless we're with full numbers and with full ults. Else we just cannot deal with this Kai'Sa. She's too strong. She's only level 10 though, so we're fine. That's hard. Broxa's gonna put shrooms on, I take it. I need to not lose too much health. That's a Kali TP. I honestly have no idea how to approach this, as we need not assault. Before not assault, it's really tricky. I think I should never E in, because when I E in, I just instant die. We can't protect, like, I need to E defensively, never aggressive here. Uh-oh. He walks out of it. Uh-oh. Not the worst, the shrooms are doing some damage. If they walk through this room, we can maybe play on it. This guy's so disgustingly fed, so is this guy. Okay, but it's fine. I learned a lot this game. Already. At this point, I shouldn't take any waves anymore, I feel like. Like, they should just go to my team. I have my 2 items now. This is about as strong as I will get, and now I just need my teammates to get gold. Okay, these plays are exactly the ones we have to make. No, and she gets rewarded. That's f***ed up. I mean, nah, it's just defensive ult. And again, I lose my side wave here.
Hello guys, I'm Alois. Today we are gonna do a coaching in the top lane.
Yo Alois, I came back to League and start at grinding ranked again after several seasons on top lane Yasuo.
Okay, it's like you wanted to make it hard for yourself. You locked in Yasuo, eh? Their team fighting is too strong. We win side lane, but we can't really play sides. And it's really hard to get catches because they're always together. No flash. And no armor. Perfect. These guys don't flash either. If I had Titanic, I think I kill him. Guys, I need I learned a lot this game. That's all we needed. Nice. Give soul. I'm not tanking enough here, by the way. And I miss my E on everybody. This guy's no flash. I gotta play on Teemo. Did I just kill my Jhin? I think I recall. Not too fast, please. I saved him. Okay. If they get soul, we can still get Baron here. Unlucky, but we can get Baron. Unless we all die. Okay, we can do Baron. Right? I gotta push up old wave. It's fine. We can win. Brox is actually strong on the team now. Okay, every fight we do one thing. We play on Broxa. I can never E in this game. I always have to E defensively. Right? If I E in, we just insta die. So I always have to E defensively. I'm missing most of my abilities every single fight though, but it's okay. Broxa's ultra strong on the team now, and this is gonna give us an XP lead everywhere. I think close to my 3rd item. He had some smurf shrooms laying around. Okay, well, we 3 items, let's see. Okay, what do we got next, chat? Any suggestions? I'm actually curious to see my turret damage too now. That's good damage, eh? Okay, now we got a kite. Did you actually have good turret pushing potential, Shen, now? It's surprising. If you played Shen before, like, you know the difference. I'm defending Teemo until I can E Kai'Sa. I'm eyeing the Kai'Sa, nobody else. Again, hold my E. Now I can eat. I think that's exactly how I'm supposed to play it. Play slow. We're ending here. Okay, we got a lot. We got double inhib. That's good. We killed Suzhou. Not the worst. Not the worst. That's it, right? Like I have to hold my E the entire game. I can't use it aggressively. If I use it aggressively, I'm insta dead. And also holding it makes it harder for the characters to walk up. I love.
Welcome back, Mr. Fundamentals.
I need Quinn. It's already gone. Is it even worth to take the turrets? Because if I take it, like they're gonna heal back to full. I mean, nah, there's nothing to do here. I can waste their time here. Walking forward there is just like, why would he walk forward, right? Like, who did they have behind me? Nobody. But I'm gonna walk forward to just kind of... There we go. This game is on a knife's edge. I actually think full late game we win though. Quinn, Jin getting full items. I like that vision. Oh, I thought I would not insta-click it. That's okay though. That's on me. This guy's not old already. I mean, the Kai'Sa insta-died, so we just win. And then we win the game. Okay. Okay. Come on here, bro. Please. Oh good, we won! Nice! I see the Shen potential. I don't know why they overbuffed Shen this much though, but like, he is actually overbuffed. There's a 1500 LP Shen player? This is an EU. Who is this guy? Is this Shending? Has to be Shending, right? There's no way this is not Shending. Who is this guy? Nobody else is this good on Shen besides Shending. Unless you're Expetu. Did you know that you got rank 1 in rank 1 Riven in Korea? Bro, I was 3 wins away from being the rank 1 top laner in Korea. At the end of the season 2, I was the rank 3 top laner in Korea. 3 wins away from rank 1. Oh, that's force of habit. I think I played one more Shen game, guys. Then I got a 2v2. I'm surprised seeing how many Challenger players that are playing Shen now too. This champion has definitely gotten overbuffed. He is very strong. To be fair, nice shirt, I can't lie. And you guys like the shirt? Me too. You know what I did? I'm like a dad when it comes to shopping. So basically, whenever I like a shirt, I get the same skin, different chroma. So I decided to get the same shirt in green, white, beige, and blue. 4 chromas. And I have red too, actually. I have red one too. I mean, I'm gonna do the same thing. When you play with Flesh Ignite Shen, you really want to look for kill pressure in the early game. That is your main goal, right? So I'm gonna do an aggressive Q placement. I'm gonna try and force some trades with Tikasante. And look to just get as much of my Q value. And in level 2, we just look to E with Ignite. So what you want to do on Shen, right, is your Q, when you drag it, you get like 3 additional hits of damage, right? They actually stay for 8 seconds as well. So it's really important that your first Q is a drag through. And then you're going to try and reposition and keep that going. I got super in-depth coaching on this by Shending Help and Pet2. I've tried to practice it. It's not as easy to put into practice, but yeah, you definitely want to try and get the maximum out of like your early game hero Shen. He's an extremely strong early game champion. And that's half his health gone. And this Q is very worthwhile because I put my Q behind him now too. So it's behind me in line. I think it's fine to lose some last hits there, but get the good trades. Right, so I get just full lane priority because of that. There's a trick where I stand on top of the last hits, try to see if he goes for it. Beautiful. So what I want to do is I want to posture on every single last hit that he wants to aim for. And I want to punish. I missed it there though. And I want to crash it, so I actually it's going to start bouncing back to me. He's just dead. Right? I mean, yeah, goodbye, I guess. I don't have to recall. 600 gold. Just only 1 Ruby Crystal. That's Shen early game, bro. You go Flesh Ignite, you gotta make sure you play aggressive. Stand on top of every last hit. Now you might be running, this Cassandra is boosted. They would never do this. This Cassandra is Masters, by the way, so keep that in mind. All you gotta do is stand on top of last hits and punish it every time. Oh, I messed up my Q timing there. I Q'd me there. So now he wants to last hit here, so I'm gonna posture here, right? When it's Heimer into Masters, kind of a resounding never. I'm gonna Q here to proc it. Oh. But now my next Q is in a good spot too. Graves ganked bot and killed 2 people. Is gonna recon come back into top side, so I have to be a little bit cautious of Graves here. Might be cooked. I have to flash that one. That was perfect. But I actually think it would be really worth for me to drag the Graves top here, because I'm gonna waste so much of his time. We don't fight here, by the way. He has full items. Nice. Even better. I think that's max that we can do. No, 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 no. Bro! Jungle mains, bro! You've got to be kidding me. I had a perfect freeze. Do what you want. I don't care. Can somebody roughly translate to me what he means with that? He's pissed because you're pings. How can you get pissed when I'm pinging him away from something that's objectively correct, bro? That's his issue if he gets tilted by that. I'm gonna let this caster stay alive. So now what you want to do when you're contesting a bounce Shen, right? You want to EQ, and then your next Q is also going to be behind him. So you want to EQ into him. Again, I'm standing on the last hits. EQ. And now you see, my next Q is also going to be in a good position to punish the next last hits again. Very important, this concept. There we go. So every time the wave is pushing towards you as Shen, you don't want to do like the Q setup. You want to do EQ, and that grants you 2 Q setup. Again, I'm standing on top of the last hit, so he can't walk up as easily. And now I'm looking for the same combo, E into Q. I miss it here, but it's okay, because I get the 1 auto off. And look, it stays here. And now my next Q is in a good position again. So the EQ combo, whenever the wave is pushing towards you. Ooh, I could have dragged it there. There's a drag through. Beautiful. 3 powered autos. Keep in mind, right, when you drag your blade through your opponent, it deals more damage. We can look for the EQ here again. However, I think Grace might be here, so I don't want to E forward too aggressively. There we go. That's a perfect way to play at the bounce there. Shout out to Shending Help, though. The only reason I can explain this in general is because I got coached by Shending Help on these concepts. It's so important to know, like, you just gotta really learn how to do Q's placement. That's 80% of the work as Shen, right? And we can just keep this Q here. It's perfect like this. And when he comes back, we can do 2 Q combo again. I'm gonna wait for these 2 Q stacks. I'm gonna E, auto, and then drag through, get 3 more. Oh. That's just unlucky as for him. Okay. It's no kill pressure, but it's good. He's gonna have to recall again. Alright, we're not getting kills here, but this guy has not had a playable lane position for like, I don't know, 4 minutes in a row now. We have to play at the bounce here slowly though. Oh, I couldn't get it. Now we're gonna hard push this wave. I'm actually gonna E forward. And the reason I E forward is so that my minions walk. Oh, I forgot that he has teleport. We might be in trouble. I'm unsure if I should go Hydra or Titanic, or Heartsteel or Titanic. I think I just want to go Titanic for the wave clear. I mean, yeah, we haven't killed him, but we have a massive XP lead. We're in such a good spot. Perfect, that's step 1. Now next Q is good again instantly. Alright, now he's first to walk up into this Q. This Q is actually bad. It's fine. Beautiful. Okay, beautiful. I mean, this guy's not really been able to play the game. Okay, I like what Mikaelen said here. There's just nothing we'll do in 2v2, just roam, right? I love when AD carries actually stays sane. This guy's not tilted, even though she's 0-4, so that's really good. Macron is very strong this game. We can definitely win. How much do we need for Titanic? I think it's 950? 900. Okay, so we slow push this, hard push next. We have it. And now we have Titanic. We can do a lot more impact on the map.
So I go.
I have ult. Oh. That's okay. Him keeping him alive, I think, leads to 2 kills there. Because I had to overextend. Yeah, it's hard to hit him.
The reason I want Alois to say is because he's small and people take him seriously.
Yeah.
Yo boss, good to see you back to being a piggy.
Thank you, Shuma, for the prime. You're a piggy too. Nice. Nice. Okay, can win. We have grubs, we have our Q damage on turret, so we actually have some turret damage. And we have Titanic Hydra too. Yeah, you can actually get plates in the champion now. Cassandra's TP for sure. I'm gonna maximize my own gold income here. Almost got 3 plates. Am I dead from that? Okay, no, we're chilling. Okay, we keep playing with Hecarim, and we'll be fine. The only thing that I will say is, for example, right, when you're 3-0 on Shen like this, it doesn't feel as good when you're 3-0 on Riven. It's just different, right? I have to perceive the game through a completely different lens. I can just facilitate the Hecarim really good now, since it's massive. Okay, that's game winning. I have a jungle to play with. This game will carry together, especially after that one. Look at my damage. Bro, what? Legit one-shot that guy. Finish it off. I mean, yeah. Again, turret damage actually good. E forward. I still have 2 empowered autos. If he walked forward there, I would kill him. I mean, if my Hecarim gets death sense here, the game is over. And I can just always be on top of him. Should I itemize for him? Or maybe that's too much. I think I should still itemize for myself because I don't want to put all the eggs in the Hecarim basket, right? He's important in this game, but I shouldn't put everything into him. I still need to play for myself as well. I could ult here. Oh, the guy's dead for. Ah. Chase. Nice. Every gold needs to go to Victor, preferably. I'm dead for. 2-4. I lose both my sums and my shutdown for the kill on Ashe. That was already pretty much dead there. That's terrible. That's a terrible decision. Okay. It was good till the end there. All good though.
Currently noticing improvements from watching you. Thanks for everything, Bossman.
Let's go, bro. Thank you so much for the prime. That's such a nice feeling too when you watch things and you know, like, it clicks and you can start adapting it to your own gameplay, right? That's good to hear. Good shit, brother. Okay. I also just really appreciate that my Caitlyn never tilted this game. Like, he just stayed mentally sane. I mean, look, I'm actually pushing turrets at Shen, bro. He's got a quick 1.5 turret there. Not too shabby. That hits. I think I killed this guy. I cancel my auto. Okay, all good. Let's back off. Got 1.5 turrets. Got what we needed. Yeah, he's going Death Stance. I like that. Some Hecarim players go Zeeks, but I think Death Stance here is just way better. We just need to play for this now, though. Okay, I could go Hullbreaker this game, but then it's for these 2 tier turrets, and I already have them at half HP. Like, even if I just get a wave in there, I kill these turrets anyways. I can move top here, I volt. That's a benefit of having an ult. Oh, no.
Alois. That guy's good.
Now that I coined the Metaslave Monday, you're getting the subs again. Looks like Cadril lost out this month.
Metaslave Monday it is, bro. Thank you for all the support today, guys. Much appreciated. Happy to be back. Finally back. That's a good combo by him. I just one-shot him though. Problem?
The reason I want Alois to say is because he's small and people take him seriously.
That's problematic. Uh-oh. I E to get close there. I shouldn't hit her too for my deadmans. I'm inting here. Okay, at least it's bot lane, so they can't do anything. My Q was awkward there. Where the f did that come from? I've done this a few times now, if you noticed. I eat into him, and during my E I Q, but the Q is too early. This is Zonya's. Very important to ping that. What am I doing? I ignite early.
The reason I want Alois to say is because he's small and people take him seriously.
Fizz is 1 HP too, but he actually may have recalled. Nice. I actually smurf my E for once. Then they get sold though.
Hello guys, I'm Alois. Today we are gonna do a coaching in the top lane.
I'm playing this fight so well, but it's not enough. Soul point again on enemy. No, not soul point, soul rather. Well, we played. No, we need to not all die now. This is good. This is good, Skylanding. Can we get a tier 2 or something from that though? I don't think so. My Caitlyn's 3 items. She was 0-4, now she's 4-4. This Caitlyn's playing extremely well. And we still have Victor scaling too. So that job, they all want to dive in, right? Leona, Fizz, they're diving in permanently. So I think I'm just back on the defense now. It's really important when you're playing Shen that before any fight pretty much goes out, you already kind of know what your job is going to be in a team fight. Mine is definitely to be the defensive angle. Unless I can find the Graves that has no flash right now. Okay, I didn't play it well because I missed my E, but it works. That doesn't work. It's 1 for 1. I think it's okay though. He gets to Death Sense closer. This Grace is a good game sense too. I'm not sure if the W spots vision, but I kind of instant panic too. We should be hitting this. I have ult. Nice, really good play. Alright, let's get the fuck out. My Victor got a tier 2 turret, he gets 3 items now, he's gonna get this upgrade to level 17. My Akron has 4 items, good. My teammate's actually playing really well. Like, I can be very satisfied with how my carries have been playing the past 5 minutes. He has the movement speed there, so he should be fine. Beautiful.
Our wills align.
I'm 4 items on 2. Caitlin's only 3.5. She needs, what do you call this? She needs the Lord Doms. Without Lord Doms, she doesn't really do damage this game. Here. Maybe we don't. I don't have my Q here. Okay, we live. I'm gonna recall. I can ult back in. I think I gotta do preemptive ult here so I can just like zone them, you know? Like so they just have to back up. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's not good. And FL the two. No, Hacker went in. Victor dead, I think, this game. I'm gonna try and stick the mid wave, but I think this is a good play. Now they get our inhib and Baron, but they don't end. We actually have to defend here. We're fine here. Top gap. I would say. Bro said top gap. Okay, that's actually tilted, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't know. I had 2 unnecessary deaths. If I don't make those, I don't think we win, but maybe. Hard to say. My team actually played pretty well. I think the Gracious got too fat early. I mean, okay, my end verdict is that Shen is very strong though. The champion is for sure S+ tier. Top of the table strong, you know. Shen is extremely strong. And there's a lot of Challenger Shen players now. Before there was almost none. So, no, the champion is very strong.
It's time to go!